Yo, what up everybody, welcome back to the Philsick channel, back here bringing a video. Today's video, we have a review, and what I believe is going to be the start of many reviews coming up very soon, because I've gotten a lot of figures as of recently, because one with Christmas, and two with, I don't want to say like Christmas money, but like extra money from Christmas. I don't want to say extra money, but it is money that I got from Christmas, mostly Amazon gift cards, to buy figures. So multiple reviews and unboxings most likely are coming very, very soon for all the figures I got there. And this figure is going to be the first one to get reviewed. Yeah, the Brian Kendrick Ringside exclusive. I really wanted this figure when it first came out. For some reason, I waited to pull the trigger on it until now. Don't really know why. It looks like a great figure. I just really haven't had a need for it. And I actually didn't know I was getting this like for Christmas, so I was going to get it for myself. The other day in the shower, I was thinking, hey, why don't I just go order this real quick? And luckily enough, I forgot about it. And then a couple days later, well, I got it for Christmas, which is pretty cool. But over here on the side, since it is a Ringside exclusive, it does have its own like creative kind of packaging there with the rhinestones, maybe. But very interesting. The part I can't wait to get into is the head scan. That is very interesting looking. Not a lot of things that come with this figure. He does have a flag in the back, which I guess it is kind of an accessory, but up top it is not listed, so I'm not really going to consider it an accessory. Just his entrance jacket's all it's advertising to come with, but I think it's because of all the detail in the pants that he's not coming with very many accessories. But I'm super excited, and I gotta get this figure out of the box. Here we have the figure fresh out of the packaging, and the first thing I want to look at is the additional flag that wasn't really advertised, but it does come with the figure. Very nice. No pull. I'm sure you could just like hot glue. Oops, I'm not in front of the camera. I'm sure you could just hot glue a like kebab stick or skewer to the back of that and have like a nice actual flag. But I'm pretty sure it's just a banner that he can wave or whatever you would do with this banner. I might just hang it up on the wall or something, but truth be told, it'll probably just get put in a bin and never be seen or heard from again. And then, so the other accessory coming with this is his entrance jacket. Now, it is rubber, and it is the hard rubber, so it does not come off real easily. It's kind of a struggle, but it's kind of worth it, because if it was fabric, we would just get a generic color. We would not get all of this cool paint detail with the hearts and the arrow and his name with, it's like, I don't know if you guys can tell the texture of that, but there's like a bubbly or a rhinestone almost again pattern under his name on the black. He's got zippers right here. It'd be cool if it was actually like cut out there so the zippers look realistic, but maybe not. I'm not real fashionista or anything like that. Here we have rhinestone like armband, very sporadic. Got some epaulets, black and gray there on the rhinestones again, I think. Here we got some detail with the pockets and zippers, things like that. Same over here. Then there's a buckle going across here. This buckle is like movable, but it does not like go up there very well, because it is molded to stay down, so it doesn't really come up over here that well. But it does look good dangling. The zipper looks weird the way it curves out, but I think it looks alright when he's wearing it to the ring. But other than that, the middle part isn't that hard, but it's like the sleeves, as you can see, like pushing on them is a lot harder than like to move this. And I don't know if that should come from the shoulders or what, but I do believe that this is just the Rich Swan jacket, and they just added all this stuff onto it, which I'm not opposed to. This looks great, and I don't know how often I'll be using Brian Kendrick after like a couple months after his newness phases off, especially with all the other figures I'm going to be getting. So he might just get this thrown on him and set on the shelf. I don't really know. But with that said, let's move into the review of the figure itself. Now, I don't know if they told him to pose like this and have a really crazy head for the scan, or if he just naturally wanted to look that goofy. But he's got a really nice like wide-eye look, like almost like he's on the top rope looking down, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get you. And so maybe it's like that, but the hair is really nice. The hair feels a lot softer than most other like figures' hairs. Regular beard, or not regular beard, a goatee type of beard. I don't actually really know what this is called, but yeah, he does have his facial hair here. It does look very, very accurate to the actual man himself. Most of the time, though, his hair is behind his ears in most photos I've seen, but I'm not really going to gripe on that too much. It doesn't really bother me all that much. The arms are very bland and basic. Like, there's absolutely nothing on the arms in the means of, like, elbow pads or anything. The arms are actually really stiff. Like, elbow pads, wrist tape, nothing anywhere on his body, no tattoos. But then the pants. What I think is the reason this figure did not come with very many accessories is because of these pants. It looks like just like grapes, or it looks like black splotches on the gray tights, which I think is really cool. This is a really good base for a lot of customs of I don't know who, but I think it could go great. Again, generic black boots. He puts everything into these tights, which it kind of seems what he's been doing since he's came back. But the belt is just painted on. It's kind of like the AJ Styles belts where they're just painted around his waist. And so that's kind of like what they went with here. Just painting it around. There is a bit of a buckle design. It's really hard to see because it's dark gray on the black. But the laces, there's laces going across as well. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it in focus for you guys here because of how hard it is to actually see. Okay, I think you guys can see it a little bit there. You see there's like a bunch of gray circles going up here. That's his like belt buckles. So that works really, really well. And then, so again, guys, just very generic everywhere except these pants. These pants are so, like, out there. I think it's going to look great on the shelf. Well, guys, there you have it. This was the review of the Brian Kendrick. Hope you all did enjoy it. I do thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.